you ever considered that your standard of good and God's standard of good are two different standards, and that God's not going to judge you by your standard of good, he's going to judge you by the standard of good, which is his standard of good.
I had a dream to go to the league. Could run up a bag, but what does it mean? He picked up the plans, I hopped on the team. We ran it up when I let go of me.
First question, what do you mean by creator? Second question, what do you mean by evil? Third question, what do you mean by good? Fourth question, have you ever considered that your standard of good and God's standard of good are two different standards, and that God's not going to judge you by your standard of good, he's going to judge you by the standard of good, which is his standard of good. Let's address the first question. What do we mean by creator? See, Einstein's theory of general relativity states that space, time, matter, the universe all came into existence at one point called a singularity. And not only is Einstein saying this, Stephen Hawking and other astronomers are saying this as well. And not only do we know this because the universe came out of nothing from a point of singularity, we also know this because of the second law of thermodynamics that states the universe is running down. So now we know for sure that everything came into existence at once, that being space, where to put it, time, when to put it, and matter, what is being put where and when. Now we can draw conclusions from there. What started all this up? What created all this? So from here, guys, there are only two logical conclusions we can make. Because we know the universe can't create itself because it doesn't exist yet. So either something created something out of nothing, or nothing created something out of nothing. Which one sounds more reasonable though? And this isn't rocket science, guys. Anybody can do this. It has to be something. Something created something out of nothing. And that something that we're talking about is God. A spaceless, timeless, immaterial being who sits outside of the universe, who has to be vastly more intelligent than us to be able to fine-tune this universe to work the way it works. Because in order for us to even do science, the universe has to be consistent. And that's what science is based off of, the consistency of the complexity of the universe. So now we know what our creator is, but we still got more questions that need answers. For example, you said religion was man-made. I have a video responding to that and a short on my YouTube channel. Y'all go check that out. But besides all that, y'all boys go drop a like, y'all boys go drop a comment on every platform. And on Instagram and TikTok, y'all boys follow, and on YouTube, y'all boys subscribe. Your boys here in Young OG signing out, man. Y'all stay blessed. Yes, Lord.
I'm sorry I couldn't decide. Yes, this life is for two. You know I'm down for the ride, and I'm sliding with you. Can't stay away, can't break away, cause you're right here.